How do you build a great team? Is it down to luck or circumstance, or is there a method? Well, there most definitely is a method to building a great team, and it boils down to getting 3 fundamental things right. And we call these 3 fundamental things the Teamwork Trifecta. And so the first part of the trifecta has to do with team membership. It's about getting the right people onto the team. And when it comes to team membership, obviously skills are important, really important actually. But culture fit is also really, really important. Does the person play well with others? Are they what we would call the ideal team player? In other words, they've got low ego, they're full of humility, the ability to learn from others, to invite others in, to readily and easily admit mistakes. Are they really, really hungry? Do they work hard, really, really hard? And do they have excellent interpersonal skills? Team at its heart is all about people. And the great team players have got highly evolved interpersonal skills. They're able to get on with others. They exercise good judgment with other people. And so having the right people on the team is really, really important. And when that is combined with the right people in the right seats on the team, that starts to become a really, really important combination. The right people in the right seats. And what this means is that it's not only that people are playing to their technical skills, but people come to a team with a unique set of gifts. And the wise team leader is very aware of the gifts that people bring to the team, particularly because the way that work gets done flows through 3 phases. There's the ideation phase, which is about asking questions. That's the invention. That's trying to figure out new solutions to problems, to innovate. That's the ideation phase. Then there's the activation phase. The activation phase is when the ideas are taken, distilled down, discerned into plans and action, and people become galvanized into motion. That's ideation, activation. And then, of course, the critical thing in a team is the implementation. And that's the tenacity to get things over the line, the ability of people to help and to pitch in and to weigh in. Ideation, activation, and implementation. And it's very seldom that people are good at all 3 of those things. And the wise team leader is very attuned to who's good at ideation and playing to those strengths, who's good at implementation and playing to those strengths, and ultimately to allow people's strengths to come to the fore and to have their weaknesses compensated by other people's strengths. So in the right team is essential, and once 1 and 2 are in place, then the critical part of the trifecta is that the team leader ensures that the team is ready to perform. And this is where the team really prepares for liftoff, for takeoff. And when it comes to being ready to perform, the challenge here is to get the team to master 5 very, very common but deceptively difficult teamwork behaviors. Trust, the ability of the team to have productive conflict, to get quickly to commitment, where people are emotionally bought into what needs to happen with a clear plan so that everybody knows what they need to do in order to make a difference. Accountability is where people take responsibility for what needs to be delivered and the standards of behavior on the team. And ultimately, the team is ready to perform when everybody on the team is committed to delivering collective results. So the teamwork trifecta, it's all about getting the right people onto the team, having those people play in the team in a way that suits their gifts and the unique strengths that they bring to the team, and then collectively that the team is ready to perform, which is about mastering these 5 essential teamwork behaviors.